Yo guys, this is your artist Tolg, and today is finally the day. Today I'm starting my own manga here on YouTube. I wanted to do this for so many years and now I'm finally motivated to do it. It will be a short manga, just to get into it first, and it's about my two original characters, Banazes and Aglot. I pretty much created them in the very beginning of my YouTube channel and also did a lot of drawings of them. There is no backstory for both of them yet, we just know that Banazes is a Saiyan and that's all we know. And I think that's a good thing. And before we start the video guys, one very important thing. Please watch the whole video, like the video and subscribe if you are new, that would be a huge support. Alright, so I started to get some ideas about the layout, the plot, the conversations, the panels and so on. And I decided to start with an open beginning and a kinda easy plot to begin with. Banazes and Aglot will test their strength and pretty much fight against each other. I think that's a good way to get started with a manga. A more simple plot to begin with, and that way I can also introduce these characters to you and we can learn more about them. And over a year ago, I actually started a serious manga of Goku and Saitama. It looks really good and it was also very fun to create this, but very early I realized that if I start a manga, it has to be about my own characters. Everything else we just saw way too often, even a fight between Goku and Saitama. Also, most of the video files of Goku vs Saitama are damaged for some reason. That means I can't open them. This was like a sign for me to start my own manga with my own characters, even though this one right here looks pretty good. And now let's get right into it guys. I'm starting with the layout and figuring out the size of the panels. I really had no real plot or beginning or ending in mind. I just started the manga and trusted my imagination. So basically I was thinking of Aglot and Banazes are going to fight and see who is the strongest. It's a very simple idea, but I really want to focus more on the art rather than the plot. Maybe my next manga will have a deeper story, who knows. I was looking at Dragon Ball manga pages and panels the whole time to get some inspiration or ideas, but mainly for some poses and how the panels are built. In this manga I want to draw from many different angles, perspectives. I will draw lots of different and dynamic poses and I kinda just wanna discover my own talent I guess. So let's see how this will turn out. Alright guys, there we have the entire page sketched out. First I have to say, this was so much fun. I really enjoyed creating this and I think it looks really good. We can see a very open beginning where Aglot and Banazes are searching and finding a good place to fight. And very fast it gets right into it. Both are powering up in front of each other and we can already see some nice poses, angles and perspectives on the first page. From the conversation we get to know that this isn't their first fight and that Banazes must have lost the previous fight. But this time we will see who really is the strongest, as both have improved a lot since then. Then Banazes is attacking Aglot and the first page ends. I think that's great and now we can ink it. I had to be so accurate and cautious on the inking because so much is going on the first page alone. I will also give this some color after, so it's a fully colored manga, not just black and white. I really love black and white mangas, but with shading and colors we can give the characters even more expressions, so it will hit even harder. I will also do a second layer of ink, but I will not go crazy on this, just improving the lines and give them some light thickness. Doing the line art alone took me exactly 6 hours, which is a good time in my opinion. I thought that I would need much more time for this. Can't wait to draw some more manga pages. Alright guys, there we have the full line art of my first manga page and I really like it. Everything turned out very clean and I love the shot of Aglot and Banazes powering up in front of each other. This went pretty smooth, which was surprising to me, and now we will going to color this. First I choose the right color tones, and because I want to use the same color tones for the entire manga, I wrote down every single color number for every part, which also took me a lot of time, but long term it will save me a lot of time as I don't have to search for the right color numbers every single time in new. As for the design of Aglot and Banazes, I really can't remember how I came up with them, because I created them years ago, but what I remember is that for Banazes, I was inspired by the hair of Vegito, and for his outfit, I was inspired by Heihachi from Tekken. As for Aglot, I like the hair of Tapion, also Paikuhan's design inspired me for some reason, and we can also see some Piccolo in there. But all in all, these are pretty original characters I think. So guys, I think I said all there is to say for now. Now let's color this and I will talk to you in the end again. Alright guys, there we have the final first page of my manga about my original characters Aglot and Banazes. I'm really happy that I finally made this happen, and I think the first page turned out amazing. I love the panels, the perspectives, the expressions, the different poses, the colors, the conversation, just everything about it. I said it earlier, this went pretty smooth, which means I will definitely continue this, as it also was so much fun. I'm sure you guys enjoyed this, as it's something completely new and different on my channel. Again, I don't have an ending in mind, so let's see how this will go. Alright guys, now let me know in the comments what you think of this. Also give me inspiration for future videos and like the video to show me your support. You can also support me on Patreon. If you appreciate my work, that would be amazing. I will of course upload this in full time on my real time channel, so you can follow my steps very easy in case you want to draw this yourself. For commissions, message me on Instagram, and if your custom drawing fits to my channel, I will make a video out of it and mention your name. All the links down below in the info box, including the links to the materials I'm using. That's it guys, thank you all for watching, and I see you on the next